There's a doorway made of air where no wound remembers fear. Soft as breath on open seas, white as ancient olive trees. Something wordless calls my name from behind the silver veil. Of dust and doubt, built my rooms with locked horizons, kept the tender heavens out. Still the strings kept drifting upward like a stair of liquid flame, and each note unstitched the borders of the self I thought I named. All the walls began to soften, forgot their chase as the violin, like morning incense, filled the emptiness with space. Palms distant, almost prayer, footsteps stirring weightless air. Brace your tracing unseen light on the quiet spine of a night. Eternal light inside the veil, of earth, teaching gravity to bend. Golden echoes fill the chamber, dust turns luminous and thin, and the room I called my burden opens like a shrine within. Faces glow like quiet planets, hands that clap and soften time. Every stranger now a lantern, every silence now sublime. There is no demand for answers, no requirement to explain, only white constellations pouring through the rifts like rain. Feel the sky beneath your skin, let the endless enter in. Lift your arms through sacred air, leave your smallest shadows there. Eternal light inside the veil, carry me where sorrows pale, where my soul becomes the sky, and no broken wings need hide. In the vast and tender blue, I become both old and new, held beyond the sun's pouring through the windows of my heart. Eternal light inside the veil, flood the rooms where fears have sailed, till the bones remember singing, till the dark remembers springing. In the vast and tender blue, I dissolve and reappear new, held beyond the mortal tale. Eternal light inside the veils of heaven, open sea, nothing ending, only free, only widening, only light. Morning gathers on the stone, soft as seeds the wind has sown, golden dust on tired leaves, proof that endings still can breathe. From the ashes faint and bright comes a thread of tender light, not a blaze that blinds the sky, just enough to say, still try. I have watched the gardens wither, petals curl in silent flame. Dreams I held like cups of water slip away without a name. I have knelt beside the ruins, hands still stained with smoke and rain, thinking nothing green could find me, thinking loss was all that came. Then a note from distant strings touched the dust of sleeping things, and beneath the charred horizon tiny roots began to sing. Palm as gentle as new rain, measured steps through softened pain. Brace your lifting amber air, drawing sunlight everywhere. Bloom again through golden ashes, slowly where the old fire passes. Let the broken earth remember how to cradle hidden embers in the hush of warming skies. Something tender starts to rise, petal breath and beating lashes, bloom again through golden ashes. Zapateado, calm and rounded, marks the ground but does not scar. Every movement says in whispers, you have traveled very far. Violin like open windows lets the brighter currents through, and the room once filled with cinders turns a softer shade of blue. Faces turning toward each other, hands that clap with patient grace. In the circle no one rushes, healing grows at its own pace. There is no demand for triumph, no command to shine too soon. Only little golden murmurs stitching daylight into bloom. Feel the warmth beneath your skin, let the gentler hours begin. Lift your arms through honeyed air, leave your winter resting there. Bloom again through golden ashes, slowly where the old fire passes. Let the broken earth remember how to cradle golden ashes. Maybe strength is not in thunder, maybe healing speaks in leaves. Maybe all the burned out places still have roots beneath their grief. So I stand among the glowing dust of everything I knew, and I feel the quiet answer: life is making room for you. Bloom again through golden ashes, with the dawn and molten flashes. Let the weary bones discover how to trust the sun another. In the hush of warming skies, I can feel my spirit rise. Petal breath and beating lashes, bloom again through golden ashes. Golden morning, tender flame, nothing ended, just became softly growing. Bloom again. Half asleep on the edge of silver streets, fading stars and broken glass. Watch the final shadows pass. There's a hush before the light, where the heart remembers night, and in windows washed with blue, old reflections wander through. I have carried names like ashes, folded deep in coats of rain, faces blurred by time and distance, yet they breathe in me again. Every goodbye left a mirror, every silence left a stain. Still the dawn arrives so tender, touching sorrow without blame. Spanish strings like pale confession drip in circles through the room, and the violin keeps opening little doors of quiet bloom. Softer than a sigh, footsteps where the moonlight died. Brace your drawing, fragile gold on the air that morning holds. Mirrors of the fading dawn, show me what is left not gone. Every shadow learns to glow when the tender morning flows. In the blue between goodbye, I let sleeping memories rise, held within this fragile yawn. Mirrors of the fading dawn. Zapateado barely whispers, like a pulse beneath the floor. Not to wake the sleeping sadness, only teach it to be more. More than grief and more than longing, more than all I could not save. For the wounds that once were heavy now move lighter like a wave. Faces gather in the half-light, hands that clap in muted grace. Every stranger wears a story I can somehow almost trace. In this hour no tears are urgent, no confession has to fall. Just the breathing of remembrance softly leaning on us all. Let the dim horizon grow, let the hidden colors show. Lift your arms through paling blue, let the dawn house is only moonlight, changing shape across the sea. Maybe all the things that leave us soft, a kind of key. So I stop resisting echoes, let them settle in my chest, and the names I feared remembering now arrive and come to rest. Mirrors of the fading dawn, lay your silver fingers on every room I locked in winter, every word I left withdrawn, till the ache becomes a glow, till the old winds loosen slow, held between the night and morn. Mirrors of the fading dawn, blue horizon, silver rain, nothing wasted, nothing vain, only morning, only release. Crimson falls across the room, like a rose beginning bloom, every shadow breathing slow, every pulse begins to glow. Silk of evening on my skin, something quiet stirs within. Not a storm, not reckless fire, just the hush of waking desire. I have lived with folded hands, afraid to feel what life demands, afraid the flame would ask too much, afraid of tenderness and touch. But tonight the air is warmer, like the walls have learned to breathe, and the guitar spills in circles through the places I would leave. Each note brushes past my shoulder, like a whisper dipped in wine, teaching every guarded heartbeat how to open, how to shine. Palms beating soft and low, like a hidden ember glow. Bracelet painting crimson lines across the darkened edge of time. Desire painted in crimson air, floating softly everywhere. Velvet fire, breathe me near, melt the silence I have feared. In this warmth I come alive, no more need to run and hide, held within this tender flare. Desire painted in crimson air. Zapateado silk and thunder slowly pulls my body under, not in drowning, not in pain, but in sweet uncoiling rain. Violin like burning honey slides along the midnight blue, and the room becomes a heartbeat beating deeper into truth. Faces shimmer in the distance, eyes half closed in amber light. Every soul be gentle with the night. There is no demand for reason. There is no command for shame. Only breath and moving in shadows. Only softness in the flame. Feel the heat but do not race. Let it bloom with patient grace. Lift your arms through scented air. Leave your guarded edges there. Desire painted in crimson air, floating softly everywhere. Velvet fire, breathe me near. Melt the silence I have feared. In this warmth I come alive. No more need to run and hide. Held within this tender flare. Desire painted in crimson air. Maybe longing is not danger. Maybe passion can be kind. Maybe all the doors I bolted only locked my softer mind. So I lean into the glowing. Let the hidden roses rise. And beneath this red horizon I make peace with my own eyes. Desire painted in crimson air. Wrap me in your velvet prayer. Let the sleeping blood remember how to dance without despair. In this warmth I come alive, like a star before sunrise. Held within this tender flare. Desire painted in crimson air. Crimson breathing, velvet light. Skin and moonfire soft tonight. Only warmth now, only light. Silver trembles on the sea. Night unfolds its quiet wings. Somewhere in the sleeping breeze, a hidden heart begins to sing. Two moons resting on the tide, one above and one inside, softly calling without sound to the place where peace is found. I have wandered through the noise, through 1,000 broken thoughts, through the crowded rooms of longing, where the soul is often lost. Yet beneath this velvet darkness, there's a pulse serene and slow, like a hand upon my shoulder, saying you no longer roam. Every sorrow starts dissolving, every tightened breath unwinds, as the guitar spills like water through the corners of my mind. Promise falling like soft rain, measured steps erase the strain. Precio drawing lunar air, teaching silence how to care. Serenade Plateado, slow and tender, marks the earth in quiet gold. Not a battle, not surrender, just a story gently told. Every moment through the stillness finds the knots beneath my skin, and the violin-like breathing lets a softer world begin. Faces glow in distant shadows, hands that clap but do not break. In the circle made of breathing, lonely hearts begin to wake. There is no demand for smiling, there is no command to hide. Only rhythm, only moonlight, only waves that turn the tide. Feel the night inside your chest, let the restless learn to rest. Lift your arms through tender air, leave your burden resting there. Serenade beneath two moons, carry me through silver blue. Let the hush of midnight fire mend the ache I never knew. In the sway of unseen streams, I grow lighter than my dreams, held between the dark and dawn. I remember I belong. Nothing asks me now to hurry, nothing asks me now to fight. Even grief becomes a lantern when it's kissed by patient light. All the names I gave my sadness drift like petals from my hand, and beneath these twin reflections, I at last can softly stand. Serenade beneath two moons, wrap me in your quiet bloom, till the hidden rooms of my heart open slowly into June. In the calm of whispered seas, I am folded into peace, held between the dark and dawn. I remember I belong. Silver water, breathing sky, nothing broken, nothing to hide. Only moonlight, only peace. Beyond the linen edge of night, past the hush of borrowed light, there's a doorway made of air, where no wound remembers fear. Soft as breath on open seas, wide as ancient olive trees. Something wordless calls my name from behind the silver veil. I have worn so many winters, heavy coats of dust and doubt, built my rooms with locked horizons, kept the tender heavens out. Still the strings kept drifting upward like a stare of liquid flame, and each note unstitched the borders of the self I thought I named. All the walls began to soften, All the clocks forgot their chase as the violin, like morning incense, filled the emptiness with space. Almost distant, almost prayer, footsteps stirring weightless air. Brace your tracing unseen light on the quiet spine of night. Eternal light inside the veil, carry me where sorrow's pale, where my soul becomes the sky, and no broken wings need hide. In the vast and tender blue, I become both old and new, held beyond the mortal tale. Eternal light inside the veil. Zapateado, slow as heartbeat, not to strike but to ascend. Every measured touch of earth, teaching gravity to bend. Golden echoes fill the chamber, dust turns luminous and thin. In the room I called my burden opens like a shrine within. Faces glow like quiet planets, hands that clap in softened time. Every stranger now a lantern, every silence now sublime. There is no demand for answers, no requirement to explain, only widening constellations pouring through the ribs like rain. Feel the sky beneath your skin, let the endless enter in. Lift your arms through sacred air, leave your smallest shadows there. Eternal light inside the veil, carry me where sorrow's pale, where my soul becomes the sky, and no broken wings need hide. In the vast and tender blue, I become both old and new, held beyond the mortal tale. Eternal light inside the veil. Distant, only hidden under names, under all the grasping fingers, under all the borrowed shame. So I loosen every anchor, let the silent heaven start, and the universe comes pouring through the windows of my heart. Eternal light inside the veil, inside the veil. Silver heaven, open sea, nothing ending, only free, only widening, only light. Morning gathers on the stone, soft as seeds the wind has sown, golden dust on tired leaves, proof that endings still can breathe. From the ashes faint and bright comes a thread of tender light, not a blaze that blinds the sky, just enough to say, still try. I have watched the gardens wither, petals curl in silent flame. Dreams I held like drops of water slip away without a name. I have knelt beside the ruins, hands still stained with smoke and rain, thinking nothing green could find me, thinking loss was all that came. Then a note from distant strings touched the dust of sleeping things, and beneath the charred horizon tiny roots began to sing. Palm as gentle as new rain, measured steps through softened pain, brassio lifting amber air, drawing sunlight everywhere. Bloom again through golden ashes, slowly where the old fire passes. Let the broken earth remember how to cradle hidden embers. In the hush of warming skies, something tender starts to rise. Petal breath and beating lashes, bloom again through golden ashes. Zapateado, calm and rounded, marks the ground but does not scar. Every movement says in whispers you have traveled very far. Violin like open windows lets the brighter currents through, and the room once filled with cinders turns a softer shade of blue. Faces turning toward each other, hands that clap with patient grace. In the circle no one rushes, healing grows at its own pace. There is no demand for triumph, no command to shine too soon, only little golden murmurs stitching daylight into bloom. Feel the warmth beneath your skin, let the gentler hours begin. Lift your arms through honeyed air, leave your winter resting there. Bloom again through golden ashes, slowly where the old fire passes. Let the broken earth remember how to cradle hidden embers. In the hush of warming skies, something tender starts to rise. Petal breath and beating lashes, bloom again through golden ashes. Not in thunder, maybe healing speaks in leaves. Maybe all the burned out places still have roots beneath their grief. So I stand among the glowing dust of everything I knew, and I feel the quiet answer. Life is making room for you. Discover how to trust the sun another. In the hush of warming skies, I can feel my spirit rise. Petal breath and beating lashes, bloom again through golden ashes. Golden morning, tender flame, nothing ended, just became. Softly growing, bloom again. Morning lingers half asleep on the edge of silver streets, fading stars and broken glass. Watch the final shadows pass. There's a hush before the light, where the heart remembers night, and in windows washed with blue, old reflections wander through. I have carried names like ashes, folded deep in coats of rain, faces blurred by time and distance, yet they breathe in me again. Every goodbye left a mirror, every silence left a stain. Still the dawn arrives so tender, touching sorrow without blame. Spanish strings like pale confession drip in circles through the room, and the violin keeps opening little doors of quiet bloom. Palms softer than a sigh, footsteps where the moonlight died. Brace your drawing fragile gold on the air that morning holds. Mirrors of the fading dawn, show me what is left not gone. Every shadow learns to glow when the tender morning flows. In the blue between goodbye, I let sleeping memories rise, held within this fragile yawn. Mirrors of the fading dawn. Zapateado barely whispers, like a pulse beneath the floor. Not to wake the sleeping sadness, only teach it to be more. More than grief and more than longing, more than all I could not save. For the wounds that once were heavy now move lighter like a wave. Faces gather in the half-light, hands that clap in muted grace. Every stranger wears a story I can somehow almost trace. In this hour, no tears are urgent, no confession has to fall. Just the breathing of remembrance softly leaning on us all. Let the dim horizon grow, let the hidden colors show. Lift your arms through paling blue, let the dawn make room for you. Mirrors of the fading dawn, show me what is left not gone. Every shadow learns to glow when the tender morning flows. In the blue between goodbye, I let sleeping memories rise, held within this fragile yawn. Mirrors of the fading dawn. Maybe loss is only moonlight changing shape across the sea. Maybe all the things that leave us softer kind of key. So I stop resisting echoes, let them settle in my chest, and the names I feared remembering now arrive and come to rest. A glow till the old winds loosen slow, held between the night and morn. Mirrors of the fading dawn. Blue horizon, silver rain, nothing wasted, nothing vain. Only morning, only release. Crimson falls across the room, like a rose beginning bloom. Every shadow breathing slow, every pulse begins to glow. Silk of evening on my skin, something quiet stirs. stirs within. Not a storm, not reckless fire, just the hush of waking desire. I have lived with folded hands, afraid to feel what life demands, afraid the flame would ask too much, afraid of tenderness and touch. But tonight the air is warmer, like the walls have learned to breathe, and the guitar spills in circles through the places I would leave. Each note brushes past my shoulder like a whisper dipped in wine, teaching every guarded heartbeat how to open, how to shine. Palms beating soft and low like a hidden ember glow. Brace your pain in crimson lines across the darkened edge of time. Desire painted in crimson air, floating softly everywhere. Velvet fire, breathe me near, melt the silence I have feared. In this warmth I come alive, no more need to run and hide, held within this tender flare. Desire painted in crimson air. Zapateado silken thunder slowly pulls my body under. Not in drowning, not in pain, but in sweet uncoiling rain. Violin like burning honey slides along the midnight blue, and the room becomes a heartbeat, beating deeper into truth. Face a shimmer in the distance, eyes half closed in amber light. Every soul healing's permission to be gentle with the night. There is no demand for reason, there is no command for shame, only breath and moving shadows, only softness in the flame. Feel the heat but do not race, let it bloom with patient grace. Lift your arms through scented air, leave your guarded edges there. Desire painted in crimson air, floating softly everywhere. Velvet fire, breathe me near, melt the silence I have feared. In this warmth I come alive, no more need to run and hide, held within this tender flare. Desire painted in crimson air. Maybe longing is not danger, maybe passion can be kind, maybe all the doors are bolted, only locked my softer mind. So I lean into the glowing, let the hidden roses rise, and beneath this red horizon I make peace with my own eyes. Desire painted in crimson air, wrap me in your velvet prayer. Let the sleeping blood remember how to dance without despair. In this warmth I come alive, like a star before sunrise, held within this tender flare. Desire painted in crimson air, crimson breathing, velvet light, skin and moonfire soft tonight. Only warmth now, only life. Silver trembles on the sea, its quiet wings. Somewhere in the sleeping breeze, a hidden heart begins to sing. Two moons resting on the tide, one above and one inside, softly calling without sound to the place where peace is found. I have wandered through the noise, through 1,000 broken thoughts, through the crowded rooms of longing, where the soul is often lost. Yet beneath this velvet darkness, there's a pulse serene and slow, like a hand upon my shoulder saying you no longer owe. Every sorrow starts dissolving, every tightened breath unwinds, as the guitar spills like water through the corners of my mind. Palms falling like soft rain, measured steps erase the strain. Brace your drawing lunar air, teaching silence how to care. Serenade beneath two moons, carry me through silver blue. Let the hush of midnight fire mend the ache I never knew. In the sway of unseen streams, I grow lighter than my dreams, held between the dark and dawn. I remember I belong. Zapateado slow and tender, marks the earth in quiet gold. Not a battle, not surrender, just a story gently told. Every movement through the stillness finds the knots beneath my skin, and the violin, like breathing, lets a softer world begin. Faces glow in distant shadows, hands that clap but do not break. In this circle made of breathing, lonely hearts begin to wake. There is no demand for smiling, there is no command to hide. Only rhythm, only moonlight, only waves that turn the tide. Feel the night inside your chest, let the restless learn to rest. Lift your arms through tender air, leave your burden resting there. Serenade beneath two moons, carry me through silver blue. Let the hush of midnight fire mend the ache I never knew. In the sway of unseen streams, I grow lighter than my dreams, held between the dark and dawn. I remember I belong. Nothing asks me now to hurry, nothing asks me now to fight. Even grief becomes a lantern when it's kissed by patient light. All the names I gave my sadness drift like petals from my hand, and beneath these twin reflections, I at last can softly stand. Serenade beneath two moons, wrap me in your quiet bloom, till the hidden rooms of my heart open slowly into June. In the calm of whispered seas, I am folded into peace, held between the dark and dawn. I remember I belong. Silver water, breathing sky, nothing broken, nothing to hide. Only moonlight, only peace. hush of borrowed light. There's a doorway made of air, where no wound remembers fear. Soft as breath on open seas, white as ancient olive trees. Something wordless calls my name from behind the silver veil. Of dust and doubt, built my rooms with locked horizons, kept the tender heavens out. Still the strings kept drifting upward like a stair of liquid flame, and each note unstitched the borders of the self I thought I named. All the walls began to soften, forgot their chase as the violin, like morning incense, filled the emptiness with space. Harmless, distant, almost prayer, footsteps stirring weightless air. Brace your tracing unseen light on the quiet spine of a night. Eternal light inside the veil, of earth, teaching gravity to bend. Golden echoes fill the chamber, dust turns luminous and thin, and the room I called my burden opens like a shrine within. Faces glow like quiet planets, hands that clap in softened time. Every stranger now a lantern, every silence now sublime. There is no demand for answers, no requirement to explain, only white constellations pouring through the rifts like rain. Feel the sky beneath your skin, let the endless enter in. Lift your arms through sacred air, leave your smallest shadows there. Eternal light inside the veil, carry me where sorrows pale, where my soul becomes the sky, and no broken wings need hide. In the vast and tender blue, I become both old and new, held beyond the mortal tale. Eternal light. heart.